Under it is Granderson. One away. Digging in, Drew Waters.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Waters.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 1-1 to count. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, John Olerud. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here it comes.
0-1.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
This one's flared out toward left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, Alec.
Now the pitch.
Bohm.
Alec Bohm is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sheffield.
The windup and the 0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up, and no, they can't get there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Piazza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit softly to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. In now, Ty Cobb, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Al Kaline, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Missouri and Tampa Bay. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Johnson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Luis
Pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single, and it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield.
For the Nightmare, the right fielder.
Here it comes.
Sheffield.
Ball, that's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, John Olerud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Granderson going back, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Walter Johnson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Standing in, Mike Piazza, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Now the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side.
Torres brings it in.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, John Overwood. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sandberg over to his left. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Greg Maddux. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
1-1 the count now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Walter Johnson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Line drive base hit. Standing in now, John Olerud, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Matty, he checks every box. charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. He swings and grounds it to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Torres. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI groundout. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cobb is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air out to center field. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jackie Robinson.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is... Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Gary.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Towards second. In a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Juan Soto.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Olerud. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryne Sandberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now batting, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mariano Rivera.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cobb is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. In now, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th, and it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Missouri took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Greg Maddux pitches well enough to get the W. Walter Johnson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Nightmares and the Giants. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackie Robinson. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pudge is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Settling in now, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 46.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 the count. And there he goes towards second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
And that misses ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Martinez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The center fielder. Number 16.
Standing in now, Scott Heineman. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
In now, number 74. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Jorge Posada will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. Popped him up. Belt moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Belt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ottavino in foul ground. He's got it one away. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Jalen Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Softly hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Trevor Cahill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The count now at 2-1. He's running. Swing, and he pops him up. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants, number 41, Wilmer.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Chu. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aviatel Avellino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Throw gets him 2 down. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
Second baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. This one's down to third. Right to Frazier. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. And they will get the force in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is there now to put this one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this one's in the dirt. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And this is popped up near second base. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A dive by Gordon to second for one.
Our final run.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Vogelbach in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Line drive base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Moncada is on his way home. The relay. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for it. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Thompson Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off the offense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. 1 run scores, And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tim Anderson
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Henniger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Robert, the runner at third. Moncada stands at second. No outs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short.
Mondesi brings it in.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but is it? The pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he will strike him out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Our final line.
Digging in, Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Anderson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Tonight. First for the victorious.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And it's fouled away. Moncada at second with 2 down. Hard ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Our final line score tonight.
So next to the plate for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back at the track, the wall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Pops this one up. Merrifield is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third.
The final line score.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run. And the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Seager's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other one. Now here's the pitch. line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend. At the plate, Tim Anderson.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. High and deep to right center.
On the run is Henniger.
He can't get there. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home. Pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now the pitch. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. He's set. The 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side.
Our final line.
So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that one is gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll get in there safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Throws him for strike three, and that retires. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And two quick outs here in the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 1.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeCastro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Herman Marquez. 9-1-2 due up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, David Dahl. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Corbin.
Now a bunt attempt here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. And now a pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this new inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Ian Desmond looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Desmond at third, Walters over at second, Hampson on at first with nobody out, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Henniger will settle under it. Now here's the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up. And it's gone. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. First pitch. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here as despite it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Chopper to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13.
So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. O'Hearn is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a dive. How about that? First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Phillips is going back,
but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there with a one-out triple. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Our final
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Our final line score tonight.
So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now here it comes. Smoke toward third. And that's the second out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He gets there to make the catch. But this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Our final line score tonight.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a base hit on the line. One run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge
Is there. Let's see if they test it.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Our final line score tonight.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
In comes Judge.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's out number 2. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Final line score tonight.
Welcoming you back here in Los Angeles. This is it. Justin Turner with a chance to end this one.
There's pressure on both sides, but the man in the box has a chance to be a hero right now.
And welcoming you back here in Los Angeles. Here we go. And bear in mind, small ball is in play. Justin Turner digs in, looking to end this one with one swing of the bat.
No doubt, Matty. Everything is on the line right now. This is baseball at its best.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Seager heads for the plate.
And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line.